one works out for you. So I look forward to seeing that, and I will be brutally honest, I guess. Appreciate you. And Tiger's back with 15 months. Very generous of you. Thank you again. 15 already. Let's celebrate with chemistry buns because you like them so much. What do you call a tooth in a glass of water? A 1 molar solution. Thank you. And love your content as always. Well, if you love me content, I hope you saw today's video, because it's honestly the best thing I think I've made in years, because for real, I just did away with, yeah, this video's gotta be 10 minutes. Like, that's a constriction that really limits how funny a video can be with pacing, because you just end up padding it, whether you mean to or not necessarily. You don't think it's padding, you think, yeah, this is fine, but comparatively to all the moments that can be strung together much quicker, much snappier. I mean, I'll put it this way to see it. Thanks to that mindset, a joke that wasn't set up at all ended up working. TLDR, we did an edit of a loud noise, and then there was another thing that says, wow, that was loud, and it just snapped together perfectly, and if I tried to keep everything included to make it 10 minutes, that wouldn't have been there. I know that's just one example. It isn't the best, I'm aware, but, I don't know. If that goes over well and people enjoy it, maybe look forward to more concise content. That's my way of putting it, because I enjoyed making that. I mean, the recording was the same as always, but I enjoyed editing that a hell of a lot more than I have anything else lately. And that's not that I haven't been enjoying it, because, fun fact, Death's Gambit the other day did that by the usual confines. Don't know what word I was looking for there. Constraints, I think, is probably the thing. I was want to repeat myself for some reason. But yeah, did that within the usual confines of the 10-minute thing and still enjoyed it. There wasn't like it's not like I hate doing it. But there's definitely a preferential thing and a way to make something more valuable to watch. Like, I'd rather value your time and give you something that's actually 5 minutes of ha-ha, as opposed to a 10-minute video with 5 minutes of ha-ha in it. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, some exceptions would be made, because I know Shadow of War, people do like the more context. That's like the one where I'm thinking that probably stays 10 minutes, not because I want to necessarily, but... I won't say that as a negative, by the way, but just more, I'm aware what people would likely prefer. Because again, that's more telling the story or whatever, building relationships with lyrics, and you can... I mean, I may not aim for 10 minutes all the time, but, you know, I won't cut out as much. So, yeah. And Damien Maplewood, by the way, with a $6.66, thank you very much, yeah, I appreciate you. I'm a potato, we're a very generous potato with opposable thumbs. Thank you very much. And Conan with 100 bits. Hey, Red, hope you, editors, India, and cats are doing well these days, yes, all included. Either way, how you liking for seconds so far? I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm not going to say flawless at all, and I don't know what happened to the background, Lydia, by the way. I got no goddamn clue, to be quite frank with you. It's just decided not to play today, which isn't the end of the world, but considering it's a problem that I can't fix immediately, it just gets under my skin a bit. Just because it's like, I want to fix it, and I don't know how, and that bothers me. By the way, hang on, I'm connected to Xbox Live. No, sorry, actually, I'm connected to the internet and clearly streaming. And then, apparently my Xbox is not connected to Xbox Live. Just doing that thing where it goes down for like 5 minutes at a time. We're in the chill session anyway, so I don't even work. Don't even worry about it. Then again, don't work. You know, you should be taking time off to watch this. LOL, because that's definitely the bloody thing you should be doing with your time. Don't work and earn money for your family and keep your life secure. No. Watch a bold boy rattle off words. Like Plinky Plink keys on a xylophone and no face with $2 more. Thank you. Sent. Thank you again. And apology if it's a bit of a nuisance. Nah, it's not for real. Don't worry about it. How's the second so far? I don't know. Destiny 2 seems to not be doing well with its fans lately. Lately, really? I mean, before Forsaken, 100% agree. All the way through and through, wouldn't argue one bit. But I'd say lately, specifically, since Forsaken has come out, everyone's up in arms. Yay! For once, as opposed to up in arms. What are you doing? What are you doing this stream? Yeah, I didn't know. I know the title's vague, and that's why, because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I mean, there's a bunch of weeklies for me to do these days now. Do I just turn the Xbox off? Off? Probably will. Hitler's ball hair. Well, that's an interesting one. With 333. Thank you very motherfucking much. I appreciate you. Look on the Engage website and saw that they have a drink called a Disengage. Yes. It says it calms the mind. What does that mean exactly? Well, basically, imagine this to be a focus drink. Let's get the, there you go. This to be a focus drink, because it's what it is, and it does energize me. They don't brand it as an energy drink, but I will at least say that's what it does for me. And yeah, Disengage honestly just does the opposite. It's like, how do I word it properly? I mean, TLDR, obviously, if you're in a focused mood and can't snap out of it, and then you're out. Good. I mean, not immediately, but whenever you're in your own head and can't get out of it, that type of thing helps. Well, I mean, if that can be a very specific thing that can't be cured by drink. But, you know, it's just a thing to have at the end of the day, so you just chill. I did it a few times, liked it, but mostly I end up that knackered from bloody streaming anyway that I don't really need it, so I just enjoy the normal. But yeah, I think that's about the best way I can put it. Oh, there you go, like Vigilant Demon said, it's like drinking green tea to relax. It's the equivalent of that, only it's not green tea. It's one of these little... one of those wonderful things. Yeah, thank you, Hitler's ball hair. And not in with 243. It's me! I finished a Build Your Own Village Simulator in one night yesterday. Yeah, it's kind of short. It's a good game, but not much for replayability, really, despite the supposed open world and branching questline features. Has that problem. It really does have that problem. And the village building thing really doesn't capitalize as much as it could have on all the different things. It's a bit of a shame. Like, for real. But, yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. I do wish... I mean, I'll tell you one thing. At least. No, I was gonna say, at least it provides you a constant source of income, of gold, by quite a margin per day. Then I remember that also kind of just removes any urgency to get it, and then you can just wait a day and make money, and then, oh, I need more money, then you go back to the thing and keep waiting next to it, as long as you've got the perks that don't remove hunger or any of the shit, because most people have those perks to get them for leveling up. So yeah, I guess it can also simplify the game, but for some people that's good. And I feel like I played the game enough with the stress of trying to money juggle, so not having that was also kind of nice after that, so mixed bag. But it's just a bit of a shame. And Hitler's ball hit again with 333. Does it help you to sleep? I wouldn't say 1-for-1 it'll help you to sleep. But in the sense of, will it, I don't know, remove some barriers on the way to it? Yeah, probably. Like, as I said, if you're doing it to relax, and you probably sleep better in a relaxed state, it helps in that regard, but it isn't sleep. It isn't a sleeping tablet. It isn't 1-for-1 going to do the job as good as other things would. But yeah, it could help. Depends what it is that's stopping you from sleeping efficiently. I think I'm gonna do Gambit, you know. Feel free to join in, by the way, assuming you can. I'm sure you probably tried the last few minutes and was like, it says it's not online, weird. Yeah, I got a weird Xbox Live. It says content and purchasing is an issue again, which means the same issue that was plaguing the site the last week is back again. So, you know, Xbox Live is absolutely awful lately. Fucking atrocious. Pretty much all of August it was a pain in the arse. Yeah. And if any of the Fox $2 due to players were complaining about Infusion costing too much without realising that, for Infusion only cost 5k glimmer. Yeah. Honestly, how the community is fully focused. Oh, we want to grind, but this Infusion bollocks is too much bungo. I mean, to be fair, there's grind and then there's just, the slight nuisance. Because here's the thing. I agree. Half with you and half with them on this argument. Basically, if you want me to go to the different planets or go to the spider, I'm fine with that. But could you please make the spider, it's an option to, hold X or Y to buy in bulk, so I can buy in 25 or 100 instead of just 5, and you're just waiting and doing the same shit. Those are my complaints for it. But yeah, Infusions, it's not the end of the world. For me, it is one of those things where people didn't like it in the first game, and now they're like, oh, they brought it back, it's kind of annoying, why have you done this? But again, to be fair, it is nowhere near as bad as it was. It's certainly got its improvements, and I like it. I like it personally. So yeah, but yeah, someone still asked me, I didn't properly answer how D2 is or Forsaken is in general. I'm absolutely loving it. Dreaming City's cool as hell, even though apparently only a third of it, maybe not a third of it, but a fraction of it. Then again, anything's a fraction of it. 7/8 is a fraction, but you know what I'm trying to get at. Is accessible at the moment, so there's a lot more to do. Probably once the raid's released, there'll be the cycle of shit going on in that game, in that area, I should say. And yeah, I really like Gambit. I say my only complaints are the loot pool, because man, having 78 edge transits after only playing for a handful of days is equally impressive and befuddling. So it's a bit bonkers, all things considered. I mean, let me slam the gameplay on, seeing as my background doesn't work. I don't know why it won't. God bless. So yeah, let's. Well, have you done this? I'm all for playing with people, but it's a Forsaken stream and you don't own it. How's this gonna work? I guess I could do one Crucible thing, but I haven't got any knock-up for it whatsoever. Or markup, I guess I meant to say. Wait, what? Too many oh yeah, of course, you bellend. Bloody Rumble, don't even look at that shit. Oh, Lord. Not in with 243, thank you very much, appreciate you. The Village gives me about a max of 2,000 gold per day. I got mine up to like 1,500, I think. Jesus Christ, crowded house, holy shit. I get around that much per bandit kill at the end game, yes. And got some of the best armor in halfway through the game from looting. The only significant thing I spend money on is that village itself. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like building up the economy in that shit. I like building up the economy in that and trying to get your traders and your vendors, like, have a bunch of gold, then you can just go back there and sell all the stuff, and not fanny around going around the entire world. So yeah. I don't know, that game is good, but it's a bit flawed, just a bit. But thank you for the support again, not to be generous boy. And, I don't mean to be that guy, but do I actually have to manually be the arsehole to kick you? I don't want to do it, but this isn't sit in a lobby and be polite simulator, it's play the game, and this is nothing personal, you just don't have the DLC. I appreciate you. I apologize. Sorry, my dude, for real, that's nothing. Paywalled bullshit. You mean content? You mean expansions of DLC being paid? Almost like that game mode is explicitly with it, and you can still play PvP. I mean, you can argue about the price, actually. I'm not defending that, because holy shit, the price is fucking ridiculous for what is just a DLC. It's not like it doubles the game size. Price is fucking ridiculous. Never mind the fact that a DLC had, like, just as many different editions as a Ubisoft game did. It's crazy to me. Do you know when the Spyro Reignited trilogy coming out? Because I don't. I heard it was the end of this month. It was supposed to be the end of last month, so don't get your hopes up. Could be delayed again. But, yeah, I heard end of this month. Looking forward. Taken King costed more. Did it? Might be right. I think it's just because I'm probably only remembering the, ooh. Yes, screw it for the sake of it. I think it's probably because I'm remembering, like, the overinflated goddamn DLC, limited edition prices as opposed to the actual core game. So you might be right on that one. I don't know what I say, I might. You probably are. This is me, I'm dumb. And then not him, with 243 more, thank you. Anyway, again, so I'm not much of a fan of Destiny, so I'll just keep you in the background for now. It's the new Spider-Man with me. Goodbye. Have fun, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Seriously. I thank you for dropping in on a stream that isn't a game that you enjoy. I mean, most people just don't bother with that at all. I mean, I don't know, but it feels like the main game becomes limited in the amount of stuff. Oh, hang on. Fucking pop up. What's all that about? And then stuff you can do in the DLCs drop. You're not wrong. I can agree with that one. Like, the Nightfall ends up being from the new stuff, so that week you can't play it. I'm not sure. Is Iron Banner? Yeah, Iron Banner and Trials ends up being essentially locked out for people that don't own it. Yeah, you're not wrong, really. This game is a subscription model at the end of the day. It's not upfront with it, and it bullshits you with expansions instead of just having a monthly cost, which would make a hell of a lot more sense. A hell of a lot more sense. But, yeah, it is essentially a subscription model because, yeah, Trials and Iron Banner are now light level dependent, and people can play shit, but they can only get 300, what is it, 380 light level? Meanwhile, all the people will be 600 in a light level dependent playlist. Man, I wonder who wins that one. Yeah, it's way too pricey, and if it were just up front with the subscription model, I'd be alright with it. I don't know why everyone's so hesitant to actually just be upfront with it. I'd pay it and I'd be happy, and guess what? Assuming that that model was implemented and was successful, that's debatable, and I guess that's why they don't, because they don't know. They know this DLC shit works. They're not too confident with it. I would happily do that, and again, if that happened, I'd like to think, even though it's Activision, so it's not gonna happen, that, you know, Eververse fucks off and we just get those in the game and you unlock them. Wouldn't that be nice? I know retroactively they've done that, but still. Override. Oh, sweet Jesus, bro, you actually killed me with that video. Even if it is with a lesser VR headset. Stop! Thank you for keeping the meme up. For real. Glad you liked it, though. I had the best... I was about to say the best fun. It's terrible English. Oh, fuck this map. Nothing wrong with this map, by the way. I just like it the least of the three. Mainly because it's... I mean, I like the Cabal one. Or the Vex one, I should say, sorry. The most, because it's got teleporters to make it easy for you. Meanwhile, if I want to go left or right here, I just have to go left or right, as opposed to heading just a bit right through a door then being all the way left, thanks to the teleporters. You know? Feels honestly bad, man. Oh, have I got the bounties still? Do wonder if you'll be able to have kids after that altercation, though. Yeah, I said, for real, I'm glad you liked that video, because I had so much fun. I didn't mean to pick up 7. I should have left those 2. Sorry. Hey, I'm glad I rushed that shit. Another triumph for me. I kind of really want the Dredgen title. It's either that one or the lore one, which I'll end up getting, but I imagine most people end up getting because it's just a guide online for you to get the lore entries. But still, I really like the Dredgen one. Shit. Oh, God damn it, Bobby. And for Skills with the 500 reason, thank you very, very much. Hey, Brett. Good hope. I hope you have a great weekend to come. Well, I'll be recording a whole bunch. Oh, God, okay. Not to say that that's not a bad thing, but I'll be tired, but I imagine, given what I'll be recording and the mindset I'll have when going into it, because, okay, hey, how you doing? The mindset of it, because I'm more positive these days, more happy, more chill, more doing games I enjoy as opposed to doing games that other people enjoy me doing. I do want to do those as well, and that was the most amazing bodyguard situation I've ever... Oh, shit. Seen, I'm so dead. I'm about to get linear fusion rifled into an early grave. Ah! Please. Oh yeah, there's a feckin' another one there, Brett. It's almost as if you saw that spawn then just ignored it after the fact. Whoever killed that, thank you, appreciate you. Get in there. Lord above, I felt like a burden holding onto those the entire time. Oi! Is there a sweetener free version of Engage? I tried it and I really dislike the aftertaste of the sweeteners. I'm gonna say, unfortunately, currently not. As far as I'm aware, I've yet to... Oh, Christ. Yet to ask them what they've been working on, so maybe, but maybe it's on the... Oh, shit. On the docket, on the conveyor belt, nice, Shane. But yeah, so far, nothing. But thank you very much for the support and the inquiry. That's the word. I wanted to sound formal, even though everybody knows that I'm not. There goes Shane. Banks 15 and costs them 25. Son of a bitch. When he goes hard. That boy's got goddamn Gambit Viagra. We've... Only problem I've got with this game mode, besides the meta, which is linear fusion rifles, but that's not the game's fault, that's like I say, the community's fault. I mean, use what works. You know what I mean? It's just not the fault of the game mode. The only problem I've got is the hit detection, or the collision detection, whatever they want to call it, the registration with the motes. If they're on the move, if they're still in air or sliding a bit, you just don't pick them up properly. It's fucking infuriating. Why don't I pick up one? I'll tell you why, because you're an idiot. Shall I go invade for the hell of it? Yeah, I'm going to go invade for the hell of it. Just to stifle them more, because I'm that much of a morbid prick. Sorry to see that happen to you. It's very sad, isn't it, really? What do I do? Do I go in with my super and be a prick? No, I just do that, really, because who the fuck cares? You were going to have a go if you can get hard enough. You're backing off. Ooh! Look at the big balls on him! He almost did it! That sucks! You hate to see it happen. We hate to see them be so bold, just to be made so small. Shit, they've evaded me. It's got to be placed over there. That was just an enemy. Well, everything's an enemy. Just meant... Ah! Couldn't be much about that. Well played. Fuck that super. Not think it's bad or anything, it's just, man, when you see it, you do have time to react, but it's... you need to be in just the right place to be able to act on it. Anyway... Everybody, shoot the man! Which would be much easier to shoot if, you know... He didn't have an AoE slam that knocks me around. It's almost as if this is a terrible thing to have on every boss in the game. When you have melee weapons. When you have, shiting sugar and shits and tits. Hello, fuck. Anyway, Razor Swift, thank you so much for those $10. Hey, tax refund, time to throw some money at streamers. Oh, you're a goose, but thank you, I appreciate you. Should save it for yourself, you know, when the taxman gives back, you make the most of that by putting it in your bank. But still, thank you. Some sort into the time sinks of the PoE and, most from the world. Proud of you, man. Enjoy it while you can, me, man, for reals. That's not the boss, Brett. That's just a dude. That's just an average taken knight that's just taking the piss and taking your time and taking your ammo now. Okay, invasion behind me? Nope. Is it in the back? Not that I'm seeing. All the way over here. Is he being a pussy whipped little up? He's dead, so it doesn't really matter what he's being. Thank you for the people filling the cup, by the way. I see you. See you being kind. Will you stop that? Alright. And nothing to worry about at all. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. They should have invaded. They definitely could have invaded in time and definitely could have invaded in time, but chose not to. And I'm happy with that. And Baiju Man, nice to see you for the 18 months, you kind individual. Thank you so much. 1.5 years now. Has been one hell of a ride thus far. Appreciate you. 24% by the way. I was doing nothing to the boss till the very end. God bless the modifiers, dude, making it look like I did more than I actually had. Oh my eye. Ow. Christ alive. Anyway, thank you so much for the support, Luke, tonight, guys. Seriously. Appreciate you. Means a lot. Especially after making that video. Gambit Viagra. I'm glad you like that line. God damn it. Okay, my eye's just doing that thing where it's going to feel itchy even though it actually really isn't itchy. It's more of a, hey, you didn't sleep enough, so your eye wants to close a whole bunch, so just play with one eye for a bit. Sounds like a euphemism for masturbating, given the context, but it's not. It isn't. Anyway, Hollow Ewok. Love that name with a 7-month resub, looking for some look of us. Appreciate you. Hey, Rep, love the new bit. It has produced one of my favourite TSG quotes. That's my left arse cheek, and that's quite juicy because of the sweat. Oh, shit. Well, glad you liked it. I thank you for subbing, man. Thank you for being around so long. God, I'm terrible. There's the only reason I like, or dislike, I should say, fighting the Hive, and it's so shriekers. Just because I feel like I need to use a shitting... heavy rocket on the... Well, heavy, there's no other... But a rocket on the bastard. Heavy ammo in general on them, because they're just that much of a pain in the arse. They just withstand the right amount of punishment, and it's so awkward with the... Oh, we can't be shot from below, because, you know, we got the fucking stupid things in the way. As much as I appreciate that from a design perspective, it really pisses me off from a gameplay one. Just... So aggravating. I'm easily befuddled in this mode. Probably very much aware I can have moments of, hey, I'm doing alright, to, man, my arsehole's falling out of my face. See, the sleeper meta is strong in many ways. I guess I'll just deposit this one. Shane can do with 15. Alright, don't I feel like a little todger. Kalino, with a 6-month resub, half a year from you two. Thank you so goddamn much. I appreciate you. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. That's a lot of fucking morts, isn't it? Did you like how you just saw me walk over that? And so many times I've walked over it now, and it's just not collecting. That's what I mean with the collision. Pain in the arse. From Gambit, but I think the quest time... No, it's Adam Official. It's not time gated. You just have to really play Gambit to unlock it. When it says it's a Gambit exotic, it's because it's going to be rare. Oh, sorry, Skygat. Not because... Well, saying it is rare because of its rarity and the fact it takes effort, but it's also going to be rare because of how much time it takes to sink into the bastard. So I guess it's time-gated in the sense that, as I just said, time you've got to put into one game mode, but it's not like, oh, you've got to wait till the day of the raid for a certain strike to come out, which is theorized, not known. So I shouldn't say that with such certainty. Can you please fucking stop that? Oh my god, I hate them. Also, the projector... AIDS. I had no notes. It doesn't really bother me too much. Clearly I'm mad though, because I'm dead. Well, moats have never been a problem to pick up a PC. Can you just stop it with the PC Master Race? We all know it runs better. We know it's got a better frame rate. We know that the motherfucker has a menu that doesn't take 8 days to load some JPEGs because they so insist on having a flashy menu instead of a functional one. Ugh. I know the PC's better and I know that this is garbage. However, if you do invest in an SSD to install the game on as an external, well, because they hard drive, but you know, solid state drive, you can at least get better performance from it that way. Yeah, it only requires you to spend more money in order to get performance of a game to be just acceptable. I'm so fucking dead. Wow. Can't believe I got out of that one. And cue the invader and the loss of my moats. No? Alright, good. Believe me, I'm happy about that. Oh lord, the PC is superior though, opposed to go for an SEP. I know that PC... How can you hear me say, I know that it's better, at the beginning and end of that statement, and then still follow up with, but it's better though? You think? Fucking... Where'd you get that idea? Who gave you that concept in the last minute? Was it me? Selective deafness. Thought I was bad for that. Fucking hell. Well, I was going to say, do I invade? To stall them now before they've done any damage. Really shouldn't have stalled and should have just actually made a move for the moats to bank to get this fucking... Oh, shite. Show on the road. Man, it's just a minor thing, but I miss having shoulder charge to just mobilize myself and get out of those situations. Really do. But does the PC have a D-pad or an arcade stick? Well, I mean, you can plug an Xbox or PS4 controller into the bastard and play it all the same with it and a better performance. So yeah, it can. You've got to be shitting on my nipples, man! Where the fuck is he? Okay, apparently I got credit for that. Sick. Oh, you stopped shooting me, you fucking nightmare! It isn't bad enough with the non-stop nonsense. Okay. Hello, way too much damage to the... Okay, I'm gonna go invade because I don't do enough damage with this. Who are ya? You shooting me there, fam? Wait, what the... Oh, you're there. How'd that go for you? You got the drop on me, granted, but you didn't do shit with it. That's a shame. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to make fun of you. That's not like a, haha, you're bad. That's just a, haha, I'm dumb and somehow got away with that. Feels really poopy, dude. Sorry, my man. Hello, you probably should have stayed in spawn and not allowed me to heal even more. What is happening? Hello? The Taken Ogre knocking me back and hurting me. Man, it's almost as if that's really fucking broken. And it's almost as if that when the invader isn't in the room that they shouldn't get credit for the kill. But they do, because apparently he hit me. Oh yeah, of course, the guy I just was fighting hit me. That's not the invader. Still though, pain in the ass. Okay, guess we're really gonna come down to the wire right about now, aren't we? Just fucking get in there and hurt the bastard, will you please? For the love of fuck, someone have something to put into it, please! I fucking hate this game. Another round of this garbage, ace. God's sake. Fucking hate the Taken Ogre. Let's give it arse backward knockback when you're near its arse, and then when it's just shooting you, you're losing health and positioning. Oh, wow. It's almost as if you made the Taken even less desirable to fight. That was fun. Oh, what have I missed? God, Ray's still alive. Nah. Okay, we're good. Lord above, though. That's what I get for running Rocket, basically. If I had anything else, I could have done a hell of a lot more damage. If I was using Sleeper, which I have, but for some reason I'm choosing not to use out of some stupid sense of, oh, self-righteousness. Oh, it's not fair to use a Sleeper, he says in a meta where every bastard goddamn uses it. It's kind of defeating. Like, literally defeating not just the point of it, but I'm beating myself by choosing to not use it. Oh, you're such a fun enemy to fight, aren't you? I was looking forward to doing this. And this, and there you go, yay! But yeah, seriously, every boss having an AoE knockback. I guess you... I mean, you have more motes, I shouldn't knock it. I wish I could just give you mine at this point. There's no point in me banking shit. Taken. The army of knockback. Oh shit, I didn't see you there, how you doing? Do I take this? Yeah, I take this. They've banked 21 already. Son of a bitch. Hey, how you doing? Stop that. Okay. Oh, screw it. No, that's not really a crowd, but oh, well, that's what I've done, isn't it? Too late. Another... How, they're just banking small after small after small after small. I can respect that. Oh, for Christ's sake. Just got it. But they've evaded. Invaded, not evaded. They've evaded our ability to fight them efficiently, seeing as it's just kicking our arms. Yeah, alright, that's really fun. I really like that. But yeah, the shotgun is a bedlander. Fucking damage resistance. Well, I like losing. That's always fun. Fun. Really like going up against hunters with immediate hit registration deaths. Ace. You had me dead to rights and you still messed it up. Jesus Christ. There are whores on happy hour with lip injections that don't suck as much as you. Alright, there's no need for that, bro. There's no need to be foul-mouthed about it. You're just playing the game same as you. Where that came from, that was a little bit mean, wasn't it? And no offense to Dumble Dolls, thank you very much. I don't know when it comes to meta. I kind of ended up 180ing and always playing as what's some considered bottom tier. Yeah, I usually did that in a vein... Oh, God. vain attempt of variety, even though it ended up just resulting in a quite similar pattern of defeat, because I wasn't using the most effective thing. I kind of think you have to master the mechanics of the worst to be good at the best, plus I like underdogs, I suppose. It's fair, I do agree with it, it's just, you put yourself at a disadvantage by doing it. In this game, fucking hell, when it was just team-shotting Midas left, right, and center, let me tell you, that was very hard to combat. Very hard to Oh, lovely! I'm glad that in the middle of a match you haven't auto-unlocked and I've got to go and press start, go through the laggy menu and activate it manually. Oh, it's so good. It's so effective. It's so nice lag. Efficient. Could one of the enemies please come forward so I can get a moat? I don't see how that melee missed, but alright. Oh, for Christ's sake, man! Crowded house! Go away! You're not invited. Christ alive, I'm thinking about maybe invading. I'm sorry, we just broke the threshold of 50, yet we can't invade? Oh, someone's already invaded, you bellend. Don't pay attention, do I? Anyway, thanks again for the support, my dude. And, yeah, I always attempted the same myself. Like, Jade Rabbit ended up being my go-to during the, Graviton Lance Vigilance Wing meta. And Jade Rabbit in and of itself, pretty goddamn good, so I'm not stroking my own little ego there saying, oh, I didn't do the popular thing. Ooh, oh, I'm so proud of myself. But I had more fun doing at least the thing that wasn't the most popular, even though it fell into the category of, anyway, but still, whatever. Can you please stop? Well, oh, and Mexican Robin 91 with the $2, thank you. Hey Gear, I was about to say, hey Tia, glad to watch you on my birthday. Wow, happy birthday, man. Hopefully I can sub in 2 weeks on my next check. My dude, if it's your birthday these days, don't even worry about that shit. You put that money toward you and get yourself something nice. Don't even worry about me, dude. Thank you again and again and again for the goddamn sentiment. Oh, I really like that. Oh, that makes me feel like a right cunt. Why don't I just use a linear fusion rifle and stop being such a fucking ninny about this? Seriously. He would be dead if I decided to, I don't know, use something that worked as opposed to this stupid shit. Hey, how you doing, asshole? But at least I can kill you before you get out. Rapid payback. Wait, no, isn't that from being revived as opposed to just respawning? Well, that was a very specific thing. Stop it now! Oh, well done, Brett. What a way to use a grenade. And nearly kill yourself. Jesus Christ, you are just banging on all cylinders tonight. Oh, get out of it! Well, they're fucking dead, aren't they? Shoot through him and hurt the boy. It's not gonna do much, but it's better than nothing, I think. Yeah, we've lost. They won. AIDS. For real, thanks for the support, my dude. Really? The rocket launcher that's already a high light level, and on top of that? Oh wow, 1 light level. Thanks! I already own. And is a worse role? Unequivocally? Oh boy. What's that I'm feeling? Seething. No, what I'm feeling is nice guy's rage. I should have had more of a pause there, because that sub was perfectly timed. Thank you for the support, my dude. I appreciate that. I don't deserve it in the slightest bit, but thank you, man. I'm just sitting there baby raging, like I'm a goddamn 5-year-old at a game that's never played before. What? Do I just scrap that and get nothing? I scrapped that and got nothing, okay. Alright then. Is the game lagging? Or am I gonna get something for that after the fact? Is that just gone now? Anyway. Oh no, it's just dead. Like King, 3 with a 2-month resub. Thank you so much for that one. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming back and deciding to support me more. Don't know why you would, but thank you. I also appreciate the fact that it's a Prime sub that you manually reactivated for that shit. So thank you, my man. Thank you, my dude. Oh, I'm not mad. No, I'm not stinking mad. I didn't get my bounties. Would you mind if I went to the tower real quick, even though we literally just found a game? Whoops. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, then again, to be fair, I tried to do this while the game was not being played on stream, and it's just a startup. And I got weaseled because Xbox Live shat itself once more. Why do I ever buy any of this stuff? Why do I ever do it? Oh, Xbox sucks, dude. Seriously, the Xbox Live service lately has been atrocious. Truly atrocious. I just... oh... Okay, yeah. And... that's the one I need. Thank you very much. Oh, Ombre Exode. You very kind boy with a prime example of kindness. Thank you so much. I appreciate them, dude. Really goddamn deal. And alright, we're top of the day with $20. Thank you so much. Stop wasting your money. Didn't get anything for scrapping. Here's something in this conversation to even things out. What's the compensation for loss of hair after playing this game for, like, well, the first one of this game for 3,000 hours? Because Crucible was littered with teammates that I got that were about as yonder as... and the enemy team that was... to the moon. By the way, did I just rocket propel that one? Okay then, he didn't just waste $5 on my silly face, he went ahead and wasted 20 more, that's 25, thank you. Nice guys rage for 20 goddamn dollars. Jesus Christ, join top D of the day, appreciate you. Here's some tear tab D's and chat if you won't mind. Hey man, I'm gonna be getting a bit of money in a couple of months. Looking forward to being on top of the donor list. See you then. When people sub when I don't deserve it, baffling. When people give any money at all, baffling. When people for some reason find themselves in a profitable situation of finances and decide in advance to waste it on my stupid face. That's the sound of the beat. Fucking baffling! Thank you, nice guys rage, for what you've given already, never mind what for some reason you're already, also, those are the words, planning to waste for some reason. Thank you, my man. You're very kind. And for real, I don't deserve it. Those guys will perish. 500 bits, thank you. One day Gamut will give me the chest piece so I can do that pursuit. I'm sorry, man, it was the legs that eluded me the entire time. And I finally got it from, I don't remember what. I mean, obviously Gambit, but you know, felt like it was probably one of the challenges that was meaningful. Oh yeah, I think the ones that gave me the legs was the bullshit, like, put out 25 small blockers, 15 medium, and like 5 large. I think that's what finally gave me what I needed. Can you give me something good, pal? Oh, a fucking grenade launcher! I've never had one of those! That's so fucking new! I've only got fucking 2 of these! Auto-loading holster and Genesis. Actually an alright roll, to be fair. I think I'm going to equip this instead of the rocket launcher and see how it goes. Sticky grenades... Ooh, by the way, this looks really cool. Edge Transit may be something that I have gotten 1,000 times, but never actually stared at it. Baffling. Right, velocity, maybe? Can I go for direct hits anyway? So what's the gimmick here? For this bounce further, increase stability, projectile speed. I don't think I'm going to go with that straight away. At the very least, going to put a shader on it that I like, because, fuck it, I've had enough edge transits to have time to make one my bitch. And seeing as they are old and decrepit, I get way too many of them. They're all relics of the past when it's only just come out. So I'll take that. And sticky grenades or spike grenades are usually the best. Okay then, wish I had spike in that case, because I'm curious what it is, because I'm barely a grenade launcher user, so I don't know what the gimmick is on that. Feel free to let me know. I'm going to stop dicking around, go get my bounty so we can get playing again instead of just standing around jerking off. By the way, Venatus, 27 of the 3 months suitable. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. For real, I don't know why anybody would sub to this, especially when you're manually doing the Prime sub, because Twitch is amateur pain in the arse, you've got to do it yourself as opposed to actually having it do it for you. Oh, please be something that I need. Secondary weapon, I believe. I don't think that's ever happened before. Did I ask for a thing, get the thing? Is that... I don't have any celebratory... Oh, yes, I do. Literally about to say I don't have any celebratory sound effects for this because I'm so used to succeeding in terms of RNG in this game, and then someone did the sub sound as that happened. So, Antonic, 22 with the Prime sub, thank you for providing that. I was going to do a little bit of... But you... did one better. Thank you very much for the kindness. God knows why you wasted it on me, but again, I'm appreciative. Don't... Oh, I was about to say, don't you fucking dare ask of me a resource that I don't have. So I gotta go all the way to the spider, tickle the fucking X button a few times, and then come back. Thank you for not making me do that. I tap the trigger and high impact reserves. I mean, it's a... Right. I've got bad lander, that's bad reputation. Can I not get like a half off because it's got one word the same in the name, in the title? Can I have that? I'd like that.
You don't look too banged up.
Oh well. Ooh, what you got? Mobility. And the amount of people that buy this, I assume to be 0. We are a group of friends trying to do a small birthday present to our best friend to make him feel more loved. Could you gently say? Okay. Have I got anything planned? No. All right. I think I can do this. Let's make it a little bit weird as well. You're probably only going to use the audio for this, but I'm going whole hog anyway. Oh. I love Tommaso Capini. I hope I've pronounced that right, and if I haven't, phonetically spell it so I don't mess this up and it isn't a ruined moment. Thank you, by the way, for the sub. And the super cool thing, like, for real. That's the real kind of sentiment you're going through that. Well, going through that makes it sound like it's an arduous pain in the arse, but, you know, still, it's effort you put into it. Seriously. Thank, man. Thank, man? Thanks, man. Fucking. One Italian comes into my stream and I forget how to speak English. What's the matter with me? Oh, Christ. Seriously, again, thanks. Oh, man, it's not as if I would have had these things done if I already had them with me. A large number of Oh, there you go. In a single? 65? In a single? All right. I mean, I'm not saying that's the end of the world or anything, but didn't expect that in a single match. I've done similar things, but I don't see myself doing that today. Okay, well done, mate. Look at me as a combo Titan detector ghost shell for Arcane Dusk Rides. I just go to the spider and just give him whatever he's asking for in that day, because I can't be arsed. It's too much of a pain in the arse. Oh, and by the way, this is not in any way we ask any of you to leave, but I'm saying when any of you do to get bored, just one of you hopefully at that point may do a nightfall or just strikes or whatever. What? There's a stream delay, no one could have heard that! Alright. I just went to go get the Gambit bounties. I'm going to play at least one. That couldn't have been better timed if they tried. Oh, got booted! Oh, never mind, the game sucks. It wasn't just amazing timing with someone choosing to do what I said, it was the game making the decision for them. The 65 match one is pretty easy. Don't give me that face. And I know it is in one match, not one round, so I guess in my head I did kind of overstate that. But still, I don't know, I just wouldn't have expected that much of a bounty. It's like, that seems like a triumph thing. But yeah, math-wise, you only need to go to, well, if you do 3 rounds like we did, I mean, that's really easy. But if it's a 2-rounder, yeah, anyway, I'm a wait for you, my man. There you go. I was gonna say, when someone does get sick of Gambit, assuming that I don't end up going, wow, excuse me, offline beforehand, we can, I don't know why I'm having trouble finishing them. I literally just said it. Do strikes. Something wrong with me. So yeah, I'm about to go to, what is it, Fabled then Mythic? Oh, I can't wait. By the way, how did you get this? Can I even inspect your emblem? No, I can't. Kit and Caboodle. That doesn't... Oh my god, you are monstrous. Look at that. What a mess. Oh, fashion has died on this day. The triumphs that requires you to kill 80 enemies in a single match without dying. I got close to that. I got close to that. It's how you get my emote. Throw 100 emotes by... Oh, you meant emblem. 100 emotes by one person without losing one whilst winning. That's a triumph. Yeah, I saw that. I've been stalking those triumphs a bunch. And yeah, that one actually seems somewhat doable. I'm not saying it's easy, but of all the challenging ones... Yeah, of all the challenging ones, I don't think that's the worst. Honestly, I do... Well... I guess it probably is the worst. Maybe killing 80 things are the biggest nightmare, because you can just have a dedicated game to doing what you need to do. Damn it. So, it isn't the end of the world. You can still run it and maneuver in a way. Emblem... Yeah, I figured this. Shame, man. I figured. Because there was an emote, I was unaware. If you actually got an emote for it, that'd be cool. It's a shame there aren't more, like, you know, I don't know, emotes that you unlock in the game. You know, I know that there's the one for the raid. But as far as I'm aware, there aren't that too many for actually unlocking in the game, which is a massive, massive shame. Massive shame. Terrified Pretty with a raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just wish emotes were unlocked more. I just wish there weren't so many cosmetics behind the goddamn paywall. There were more under the play wall. It's a thing that I'm sure everyone said, so it's not a unique sentiment. Thank you again for the raid. But still, it's in my head. I can't stop, especially when I mean, would it be too on the nose to have like an execute-esque emote for finally completing the campaign, like in a similar way, a similar pose to whatchamacallit? Aldrin, that has Destiny 2. It's pretty good. I think it's all right. I haven't won a game. We got close. We won the first round emphatically, and then the second round came along and we just fell apart at the end, and the third round the same thing happened again. The game's fine, even if my gameplay is not. Emblem, you need to fight some potatoes. I mean, we're in a pre-made, so we do end up naturally being put up against other pre-mades and getting our asses handed to us because of that, so...
Ready to see what you're fighting
It's a bit
today?
nasty, but I'll live.
Bring a sword.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait to be hit by shriekers again. Thank you. Is it going to be the same map as well? Because I didn't even pay attention to that. We're on the same map. Can I just jump inside that and have it consume me instead of having the same setup as last time? Please? Please? Okay, at least we've got this map. This map I prefer. But yeah, Dear Terrified Printing, again, thank you for the raid. I'd say Destiny 2 is doing alright. I don't know how long you've been out of the loop for it, but Forsaken made it pretty goddamn good. The fact that you've got to pay even more money just to have the game be what it should be at launch, bit insulting, but if you're an idiot like me and you've got goddamn Stockholm Syndrome from it, well, you've already done it, so it doesn't really matter. Not that that makes any of it okay. What? Wow, nice shot. So ever. Just trying to focus on some mods. Don't want to leave any behind, because waste not, want not. Look how people run away from this dude as if he wasn't a valuable piece of commodity that you need to be taken out to be able to actually progress. That's a bit worrying. You got mini pizzas and chips. Thank you, Bish. You've now made me remember that there are microwave chips in the goddamn fridge. Oh, God. Freezer anyway. Not saying that I don't want what you've got, but now I've got even more options in my head. I was going to say, did all those moats just clip through the roof? Because if that's what happened, ooh, fucking feels bad. Remind me not to kill them there. Feels like that could have happened, all things considered, given how long that took. Stop it. Stop it. No, don't. Don't be nasty. Okay. I'm doing my bit. Did you earn that? Motherfucker, I will slap the taste out of your mouth. Well, really, I'm not nasty. Oh, they've invaded. We're about to lose some moats, boys. They couldn't have orchestrated... Oh, a linear fusion rifle! Ah! The Sisters of Shit are here, and they're supplying themselves to my body. Oh, you're so fun, man! I sure hope you don't end up with hemorrhoids later in life. Just so you can be the pain in the arse that you've just made me experience. You fuck.
Invaders out.
Once again, Brett, this is maybe why you should consider using it instead of trying to do anything other than that at any cost. I'm gonna use rocket launchers. Nah, never mind. I'm gonna use grenade launchers. That's like, again, the only problem I've got with this game mode is the fucking meta. That's it. It's very, very minor. All things considered, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it makes me sad when every time I fucking fight 4 different people, they are doing the same one thing between the 4 of them. Like, I had someone snipe me, I can't remember when, it feels like forever ago, obviously it wasn't. Games have barely been out a week. But, well, game mode. Weird expansion, making it feel like a different game, and me constantly saying that as if the game hasn't been out an entire year at this point. But you know what I'm getting at. Hello, you. Would you mind? Actually, you know what? Just give it. I thought there was a prime engram then, but as it turns out, there's a big fecking ogre. Oh God, I'm dead. I've just wasted motes. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, there's Invader though. That's what I probably have. Oh, lovely. There's a nice big bullseye above my head. Come and fucking kill me. Come stick your dick in my head. Basically, what I've got going on thematically. Sky is well done. Thank you. Are you serious right now? Come on! Give me a shitting break. How many? It's like crowded house. Evicted. Eviction notice. Get out. Give me this, please. I want to go hurt. They've already summoned the primeval. My ass bleeds regularly. The hemorrhoids are just leaking out. Ooh. Why did I go in so soon? It's almost as if I forget the game mechanic. Hello. Did you mean to do that? You're just playing with me? If so, that's nice. Not a bad tactic. I'll give you that much. How do I find people to kill? I can't shoot anyone. Okay, bro, this is the most embarrassing thing you've ever actually done on stream. How are you? I just hope you stub your toe and it stings for a long time. It's not even just a linear fusion rifle. Sleeper simulant. Have you gotta be the fucking echo of every other thing I've fought for the past goddamn week? Please. As I said, there was one guy with a sniper. I was like, oh, he actually really railed me then. He didn't use the goddamn training wheels toddler weapon for it. Oh, that super is just nasty. Hills are alive with the sound of massacres and what did that say? Taking a necromantic gaze. That's what killed me. That's a flashy name for basically heat-seeking bullshit. Nice. Oh, and Hitler's brawl here. With a rule of 3, because Hitler had 3 balls. Nice one there. Oh, I just realised with the 333, that's even more of that. Wow. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Did you record that stream, the Forsaken storyline? No, I am going to, though. I'm going to record it, some of it, maybe not all of it, this weekend.
Lost the lead. Burn that primeval down.
Nice, man. Oh, it doesn't matter, though, because they nuked the boss down to nothing and my heart bleeds, because I'm so sick of this. I remember a time when linear fusion rifles weren't used all the time. It was called the first 2 days of the game mode. It was quite pleasant. I like how I did that loss had nothing to do with them at the end there, but I still had to say it.
Opposing team doing good.
Either way, yeah, I will end up recording it this weekend. Probably do it on the Hunter. Because I want the, well then again, I want the super on each of them. I want the Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha just as much as I want the Blade Barrage that just melts shit. But I'm gonna go with Hunter just because I think I did Warlock last time, not that anyone really pays too much attention to what I picked on the Destiny content. People watched it and enjoyed it, I guess, but it's not exactly the most memorable. Which is fine. It was not fine. My lack of shotgun ammo by a shiting male. Can you just... Who's pushing me? Don't, please. I hate player collision. Can we just get rid of player collision for friendlies? That's all I've ever wanted. I'm sick of being a detriment to my team, and them slightly being a detriment to me. You know, so I try to make it more positive, so I'm not that much of an outward-sounding dick all the time. I do say trying. It doesn't really work, does it? But either way, it's the thought that counts. That's why, I don't know where I was going to go with that. That was like a setup for a joke, and then my brain was just blank. Oh, lovely. How are you? Nice to see you. Just put 4 in. That's valuable, isn't it, you goose? Oh, Christ. No, Scalp, $5. Thank you, my dude. Oh, that's a shame. Back in a second for you, my dude. With $5, thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make you jealous as fuck. I got the Queen Breakers from the Gambit reward that was today. Well, aren't you a lucky soul? Oh, I'm so happy for you, my dude. To be fair, I actually don't want it too much. I am jealous you've got an exotic at all. To be fair, I know I got Lord of Wolves, but... I just don't like the gun. That's me being, you know, a bratty child. You know, I got what I asked for, but I didn't get exactly what I asked for. I wanted a Barbie, but I wanted a Malibu Darby. You just said the word and you messed it up afterwards. How do you do this? You speak for a living and you fuck it up. Let me hit it, please, because at least I can get the part of my triumph by shooting this man. Yippee-ki-yay! I finally got one of the buddies I've been trying the entire time. I can't wait for the goddamn golden gun to just come around this corner and fucking nuke me. Where is he? You coming? Round the mountain when you come? I don't know. I'm just gonna hide for 10 seconds. It'll be a right big gut. Well, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, I got him! What? Oh yeah, it's a proximity grenade! Ha! Eat shit, you sleeper simulant using asshole! Why don't you take a much longer nap? You prick stick of shit! That's a big boy. Can I just have one more? No, 2 more remotes so I can be out my way. Come on, give me that. Give me. Alright, I'm off. Bye-bye. Leave me alone, it don't hurt me. Thank you, Mr. Scout, I appreciate you. I am jealous, though, again, that you got a reward that was meaningful as opposed to my dredge of shit. Well, again, here's the thing for me, right? The weeklies, or the milestones, or whatever they're called, whatever it is they like to label themselves as, all those, yeah, they're alright, but you know what they reward me with? Shit that is one singular light level higher than what I am on the gear it gives me. You know what Prime Engrams give me? An entire 10 light boost typically. It's mental.
Try again.
Prime engrams are either bugged giving too much, which they'll probably fix if it is, or the rest of it is giving just not quite enough. And that's something that's going to take a bit too long to fix. And that's not me being a bitch or a dick at Bungie, but
Opposing team summoned.
that's one of those things that really needs to be addressed ASAP, and I'll never understand how it takes really all that long. But that's because I'm not a coder or a game developer. Don't be turning my nose up at you saying, you must be bad at your job. I'm not saying that at all. By the way, I like the fact that the dude with the sleeper simulant is the one that invaded. It's almost as if I am doomed to experience this shite every fucking game. I'm going to go into my collections and take it out in a minute and whip it across his fucking face like a big goddamn dong. At least he doesn't seem to have ammo for it at the moment. Yay! Good thing I'm using Crimson and I have no range! I'll just... Oh, no I won't. I'll just wait, he says, as the big lumbering, bastarding lumberjack comes in and chops down the shrubbery bush that was my life. Fuck! You want Cerberus +1? I want that too, but people keep telling me it's not that good, which is a massive shame. One off! Oh, wish I could have given you mine in death. For real, just thrown it at you. Please take this. Oh, don't have any shotgun ammo because I'm fucking useless and I went to near to no dead enemies to actually acquire any ammo economy, which is entirely on me. Hey, there's some green. I'm gonna just run in on that one, please. Yay! Have some of that in your life if you wouldn't mind. That name again is Mr. Plow. Oh, please don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. There's far too many of you pricks. Whew. I'm getting lower power level from powerful engram. I don't think it's consistent, is it? It's a bit... Oh, did we lose? Have they got a little bit too much damage on the boss for me to be able to do anything? Yeah, I think so. Although Skies is currently nailing it with the pullback. Sound like I was talking about a foreskin with the way that I said that emphatically. Oh, leave me be. Don't hurt me. Bloody hell. Sidestepped that one without any effort. Not that I meant to. Well done. I really need to start using the Scout or something, but then again, I keep hearing how they're underpowered from everyone, so maybe I shouldn't. Happy to get you, my man. I wish I had some fucking ammo. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with no ammo and lightly waste this for everyone. Skies is still in there, apparently, actually. Wow, holy shit, that's the longest 30 seconds of my life. I should be contributing to the damage as opposed to just standing around wishing and waving about the idea of being able to invade. Just get a boy through this, and it's better than having no one at all. None of that. Excuse me, what, it counts? In the... Oh my god, I didn't have to step inside Crucible to do that. What am I... Oh, I had that moment of like, how did I die? I killed him, as if there weren't other people alive. Sorry, other people alive. There was a bug where weekly milestones showed up on your map that weren't really milestones, so you got normal gear from it. I don't think that's what happened to me. Or what's happening to most people at the minute, though. I do know that, though, to be fair. I'm in no way saying you're wrong. But it's just like, the gear drop problem I keep getting doesn't seem to be that, and we lost despite the fact we thought we could pull it back. Isn't it lovely? Actually, fucking shut me up, because look at that! Look at that! I mean, now we get to have an extended loss, where we felt like we could have won. Well, that's the clutchiest clutch I've ever motherfucking goddamn clutched. I say I as if I'm responsible. I've been a part of. I think it's because of me. I want to put that out there clear and definitively. Oh, I need to do these so I can get that weekly. Jesus Christ, bro, what's the matter with you? Moats banked, moats banked. Not gonna be able to do that, am I? Gonna be useless. Visit Amanda, okay. Looking forward to that. They scatter when anyone invades. Really? So that's how you just stifle their progress. They don't hit the enemy at all, they just run. Which is really dumb when you think about it. Because literally just go balls deep, and if the healer's like, whatever. Because you've still got other people up, and you can usually do the damage when you've got like a 9 multiplier. Feels bad, man, Shane. That's not me mocking you or knocking you, it's just funny. It's just mainly because it's not me for once. It's funny because it's not me. That's comedy in general. Comedy loves misery as long as you're not the sole goddamn actor of it. Actor? Whatever. One day I'll be able to form a sentence that actually makes me sound smart and doesn't expose me for the charade that I am, for the absolute charlatan of a man that's just smart enough to make himself sound smarter, but speaks too often and then just reveals that illusion. There's actually multiple soft counts for powerful engrams depending on the recommended level of those difficulty / milestone. Really? Didn't know that. I knew there was level multiple soft cap, but I didn't know it affected the powerful engram drops. But again, it's just weird because I don't progress past the caps, because I have heard about where they are, so usually like every 10, roughly. As far as I'm aware, unless I'm completely goddamn dumb, but that makes the most sense in my head, why would it be anything else? Either way, yeah, I never progressed past it. It's just that the prime engrams for me always seem to drop higher, regardless of progress made since, before, or during, or after. Prime engrams just have a much more reliable, what am I trying to say? Reward scheme. Maybe you say much better reward and just keep it there and stop trying to extend it so you sound smarter. We've just been over. I just died to a bloody mob. Not good at this game. Ever fecking dently. At least they lost 6 modes, but we're already behind, so. Feck you, dude. Just right in your butthole. Just have it. You've made me mad and sad. You've exposed my flaws and weaknesses and terrible ability to basically just exist within this realm. You know, if you got a hunter in your fighting, because the new Solar Super would probably be very helpful to you when you get your when you got your prime, when you go 4 prime. Sorry. Yeah, if I had a hunter right that was leveled, I would go in, I would invade, I would get them in my general vision cone, I would hit bumpers, and they'd all fall down. I'm not saying it's a cheap super. I'm saying it's a super that I find to be a little bit not too fair, and I want it. That's basically what I'm getting at. And by the way, Seth, with $5, stop wasting your money on me. That's the first thing I'm going to say, because it's the last thing you should always hear. But I'm just going to say it first, get it out of the way, because you never listen anyway. Thank you, boy. So, boyo, oh, God. That's not as much damage as I deserve to take there. I damn near killed him. So, boyo, going to be working on stuff and preparing for pain later, but I wanted to swing by and say hi. I highly enjoyed your new stuff. Hope you've been feeling alright, dude, and sorry for missing the last few streams. Don't worry about it, my dude. You got a life outside of goddamn making content and watching content. You enjoy your stuff, you do you. Don't worry about missing my stupid goddamn garbage, as it is the aforementioned stupid and garbage. You do? Oh god, I thought it fell off the cliff then. Then on the map. I do, but that was a moment of lack of confidence. But yeah, my dude, hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're surviving, hope you're having fun, hope you're, making content that you're enjoying. And I'm glad you like the most recent, whatever you want to call it, the most recent mess. Wow, was that all behind me the entire time? I'm an awful player. Sorry, that is entirely on me, and I feel like a oh, dear. I feel like an absolute cookie-cutter whelp. What the hell was that rave grenade? Nice. I know what it was, it's just because it bounced. We're about to lose all these motes by one little... He took them with them. Okay, so we're still behind, but we made it a little bit better. And Dom, by the way, with the 19-month resub, thank you so motherfucking much. I appreciate you. Hello, hello, hello! It's all caps. It's the rules in the TOS. If you've read them, you got to scream. Hello again. How are you doing, this wonderful man? You wonderful man, not this wonderful man. That's proper English. Appreciate you, my dude. I'm doing alright. I'm surviving. I've actually got energy in the middle of the stream, despite the fact that I've only had 4 to 5 hours sleep, and that was in broken up naps, so it's not even a consistent 5 hours sleep. It was, as I said, broken apart, which is usually the worst for me, but hey, I'm feeling alright despite that. I finished working on my walk. Why am I reloading? Okay, whatever. With 2 finished subclasses about light level 552. Jealous! Titan's next. I'm gonna go for Arc Missile. So which hunter ult you gonna go for? Blade Dancer, if you would. Anyone for any ammo? Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Ah, someone was going in, I'm sorry. I thought the lag went through, which is fine, because they're probably better suited than I. But hey, too little too late, here we go. Just gonna go and... yeah... Hello! Whoop, 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 what the? Okay! Any reason no one's dead from that?
I'm bringing you back. You're in the lead.
We've lost, because I don't know how to fucking invade! I shouldn't have taken that. Wait, what's happening to the... What's happened to what's happening to our health bar for the boss?
Brother, you've got
We
some.
won. As the Native Americans would say. How? Well, despite my terrible invasion, we won. I'm gonna say we won because of my distraction now. Okay then. But thank you again, Seth, and thank you again, Dom. Yeah, definitely gonna go for the Blade Barrage, because if I can get the exotic things for those. If I can get the exotic gauntlets, that's the one. I'm gonna be sitting pretty. And yeah, I saw you finally got verified, my man, or properly, fully partnered. Congratulations, Seth, my man. Seriously. Proud of you. That's a pretty goddamn quick turnaround, dude. That's a really goddamn quick turnaround. All things considered. And Lum one. Parlo. Well, Lumi Parlo? Hope I'm getting that right. At least one of those attempts. Appreciate you for the goddamn Prime sub, dude. Thank you, cheers. Love the stream delays. Should not be delayed. If it is, that's because of XSplit for some reason, not cooperating with the things I thought I had going on that were supposed to make it a lot more low latency, but oh well. Apparently, fuck what I had set up. Hey, XSplit, you're the paid service, and I'm paying through the nose in pain with none of the shit that should be working being broken. I mean, none of the shit that should be working actually working. There you go. That is a terrible sentence, but that's the only way that made sense the way I structured it, so I guess I was right about them scattering. Yeah, I mean, I just invaded in, and they all ran away, didn't fight the boss at all, focused on evading me, even though I just tunnel visioned, like, one guy. Everyone else could have just been like, gone after the boss and killed it. I'm glad that they reacted in the way they did. It's the reason we won. And you guys, clearly. Oh, God. Really choked up my drink when I got that email. Figured the best way to celebrate was to come over with an brand new, even harder challenge run for XCOM 2, because I like my own pain, evidently. But yeah, thank you, dude. No, thank me, thank you. Well, congratulations to you. Don't thank me. I've done jack shit. Just sitting there in a chair playing a game that, for the most part, people don't tend to usually enjoy on my side of things, but I'm in the realm of doing what makes me happy these days, and then people will hopefully at least enjoy me being happy as opposed to me being miserable, which is what usually is the goddamn norm. Especially with videos like today's video. Don't you? Did you say? Hang on. Yeah, you did say that. God, I'm fucking stupid. Memory's terrible. There's a reason that short-term memory loss is a little bit painful. It's because it's the clues in the name. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the new video. Worked on that pretty much entirely today, thanks to, again, the weird nap. I mean, I napped. Should be sleep, but it was a nap because I woke up immediately. Napped from like 1 AM to 2 AM, then proceeded to try and get work done for the most part. Then went to bed at 6, quote unquote. Again, it was just a nap on the sofa, not a bed, but well. I didn't want to wake up into it. It's like me being up and down constantly trying to like fix my sleeping pattern, because the day before I woke up at 3 PM because my sleeping pattern was already broken. Wanted to fix it and correct it and not do that a goddamn again. So yeah, 6 to 10 was when I slept, and then just had a day of nonsense. Really, had a day of enjoying the company of my editing team and editing that video that you saw. And well, assuming you saw it. Again, that is the style of video that I actually want to make and enjoy. I'm in no way saying quality-wise it's the same thing, but I would rather make 5-minute videos like, not the equivalent of, like Video Game Donkey, than just pad it out for the sake of it being 10 minutes because of ads. YouTube pays fuck all these days. Why even stress myself out about making 10 minutes? Again, like Shadow of War is the thing that makes sense to be longer if it's worth making longer. Because it's like, what is it, relationship building with orcs and that's why people enjoy it, and that's why I enjoy it. I don't know why Tim knows about that, but you know, that makes sense. But in terms of making something funny, believe it or not, quick, snappy, to the point shit with just enough setup and no padding is probably the better way to go than 10 minutes for the sake of 10 minutes, because puts me to sleep, never mind the viewer. Done that formula way too long, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Sure, I've got another show on the horizon that's yet to debut, which is fine. I'm not knocking that, it's just I'm trying different things. You don't grow by not evolving. You don't grow by getting stagnant and stale. Take that from me, which is what I've become the past year. Is there going to be a Dead Cell stream coming soon, or are you doing that game? I feel like that with that game, like, unless there's a mod. Let me look at this. Unless there's a mod or, some substantial level of increase of quality here, there, or wherever, or some changing of the final boss level, yeah, I'm probably not going to play it. It's not because I think it's bad, necessarily, as I think it's just something that's bad for me to play. Not a bad game, just a bad playing experience for this dude. That's it. I think it's a great game, and the Twitch integration's solid. Like, really good. By the way, this loading time was terrible. I'm imagining that one of their teammates has lagged out, and that's why that took so long. Don't quote me on that. Or maybe if I'm right, please do, but don't do it quite yet, because I'm not sure. But, yeah, Dead Cells is a weird game.
All right,
for me. I can understand how everyone enjoyed it. Yes, it's my favourite one. Thank God. I can appreciate it, and I understand why people like it, but for me, there's just, I don't know. Oh, maybe what happened is that one of their teammates did actually leave in the middle, and it took longer because it was taking the time to replace them instead of loading up what it usually does, the first round with only 3 people, then them losing a round because, well, the matchmaking fucked up. Maybe that's why. Or maybe I'm just full of shit and it's none of those things. We'll never be able to know, there's no way to prove it, but still. That, typically, in my experience, is why that takes longer. And I definitely say that's enjoy watching you if I found that. I should probably not read like that when you can't say what I'm saying. But speaking from experience, every once in a while, editing through your own raids can be fun, and yeah, Shadow War is better for longer videos since it's about the orcs, and there's a lot of orcs to encounter from each place. And yeah, the problem with that is that I've experienced... Basically, you know those 10-minute videos, almost 20-minute videos that I've been making of them? Well, some of them. There's only been like 2 or 3, that's nearly 20, but still. Even on those, right, there are urks that get completely cut out because it's just, hello, lines of dialogue that are the same shit I've heard 300 times, and weren't interesting the first time. There's far too many cookie-cutter, padding-filling urks in that game. It's far too many. It's depressing. You know, like, I really wanted to say that Shadow War was a better game, but I feel like Shadow of Mordor had a lot more unique and interesting urks, despite the fact that that was the first game and the second one should have had more, because it had the base to build off that it had from the bloody original, and time to make more unique ones. They have a handful of unique ones, but it's not that good. Because there aren't enough, and they don't turn up regularly enough. And then, when you end up interacting with them more than once and start a rivalry, they just talk about the generic rivalry dialogue instead of having their own unique personalities. I should stop ranting about it, because there's a reason I'm sick of it. It's because I'm sick of fucking talking about that shit and putting up with it. So least of all you want to hear it when you just want to be entertained by it, or at least this, and you're sick of hearing about that shit too.
TLDR.
It's very flawed. Very, very, very flawed. By the way, we're kicking ass at the moment. It's this map. This map is a goddamn godsend. Anyway, no face, $2, thank you. Hope you have a fun time making more vids. I really hope we get a stream to come. I sent the link earlier to your channel, being a business email. We'll look at that. Thank you, my man. You don't have to look at it if it's not worth your time, though. Oh, I will. Don't worry about it. And Donkey's a good foundation point, but stay you, Brett. I don't want to, like, be his personality or character. I just mean that format of video, you know, just a quick... Like, he doesn't have anything there for the sake of making it a video length. The video length is whatever it fucking is. He has 2-minute videos. He has... He has his Untailed video that's like 20 minutes, right? Like, the video is the length it needs to be. He doesn't have any pointless prerequisites for that, and I shouldn't either. You know, well, no one should. But, you know, YouTube, and you're always pushed into, like, making it a career, and... Like, for the longest time, I guess I justified it in my head, like, yeah, I probably should do it this way because I've got editors and I want to support them, but at the same time, you can succeed without following the exact formula and recipes that people came before you used. That's my advice in life, never mind this stupid career path that I should never have done. I'm not cut out for it. I am fucking mentally unstable. It's just having your success be determined by numbers on a screen that are static and say nothing positive to you and only can at least remain neutral, mostly in negative. Not good. Anyway, TLDR. Stop fucking rambling. Point is, trying to maybe not reinvent myself, but just course correct and make stuff worth watching in the same flavour and vein that you already like. Just condensing it to the best shit as opposed to the alright shit. Anyway, appreciate your no face. And Hitler's Hairball with $3.33. Appreciate it much. I forgot, did you say you were going to record for YouTube or stream the story? Yeah, I'm going to be recording it. I guess I didn't, maybe I wasn't entirely clear on that one, but yes, definitely. You know what? Screw it, there's enough thing. Oh god, I don't have auto loading. Yeah, it's definitely, in my opinion, worth setting up for a recording. I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'll complete it. Yeah, I shouldn't have even bothered there. I don't know if I'll complete it, but, I do intend on at least giving it a start. I would very much like to do the entire campaign. Because I'm not gonna say it's short, but it isn't exactly too long where it'd be a burden if I committed to doing that. Where the people were there from the start to enjoy it and... Oh, brain fart. I was like, how did he kill me? Brett, look at the kill feed. The enemy killed you, but he got an assist. I'm dumb. And I've got no problem with that, by the way. I've got a problem with me not being able to read basic information on the screen that's been there since the beginning of the goddamn game. I'm dumb. We're gonna get more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe? I don't know, though, because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna do it on the video. Oh, video. Well done. Yeah, you're gonna make a video on the video. I'm gonna make a video on the, There's a lot of damage. Village building and supporting quest. That'd be good, right? That'd be a good little video at the very least, even if it's just one. Where's the kill feed? Hello? Oh no, I guess the enemy never got me at all, so it was just the what am I trying to say? The PvE, not the PvP, so there's no kill feed there. Oh yeah, I don't know, probably not, unfortunately. Like, it's tempting to stream it, but again, what is there to do that's not already been done? I just killed myself. Okay, I'm just gonna take a long swig because I'm really bad. Oh god. Wasn't prepared for that, if you can tell. Fucking hell, the damage. I've got you. Alright. I got you. Shoot the man. Hurt him. I'll burn him with my laser. Holy Christ alive, the knockback of the ogre! How am I supposed to be useful? You son of a bitch! Oh. Eat shit. Motherfucking thing. That wasn't even a rocket, Seth. That was a grenade launcher with a smaller blast radius. That's not me correcting you to be like, you're wrong. That's to prove how shit I am because I still killed myself with the smaller blast. Oh. God, I'm bad. Sorry. Should be better at played it enough. Seriously, I'm not saying my Gambit score is like really high. I'm the 1%. But I've played this more than enough to know how to behave in that situation. I just didn't. Although to be fair, when I've got that super, or this subclass, I don't have my wonderful smashy hammer to just knob off of people's head, pick up, and then immediately have my health back. So certain habits I've got, putting myself in stupid situations that I can't get myself out of anymore with this new subclass. But I'm still enjoying it regardless. Stop. Wait, what? Oh, he was a chieftain. Ah, I thought he was a normal raider. I'm like, why is he tanking all this damage? Dude! Ah! Just let me get a small blocker for fuck's sake! You bunch of greedy cunts! Let me look at your fucking numbers. Let me look at them right now. 3, 9. Where the fuck's the other one? He used the teleporter. Why didn't I? 5. Alright, we definitely could have worded? Juggled that better. Right. I'm a good boy. All of my ammo gone, but still I'm a good boy. Better to have a clear base. Can I have that? How many you got? 6? Don't worry about. Okay, you all saw me walk right over that moat, not moving, right? It was static, laid there, bare, on the ground, no question about it. I walked over it with my little Tootsie Rolls. It still fucked me off, and didn't actually work. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with the cordon of them, and it needs to be fucking fixed. You can't give me a, what is it, a triumph that tells me to get through it and collect 15 motes rapidly, or I've just walked over 3, you don't need 2, went up! I'm not mad. Okay, serious. Is it just me that's seeing it, and I'm not even being facetious? That is a genuine question. Is it just me that's seeing it? Is it just me it's happening to? Have I got some unique netcode that deprives me of coherent picking upsies over the moats? Because it feels like it. Oh well. Also, here's a random thing for you. I don't know if this bothers you as much as it bothers me, but I'm gonna throw it out there. This is a question. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, never mind. Just wander off. You can, for me, I can be looking forward to something. For instance, the Venom movie. And, you know, whenever anyone asks me about it, it's like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, you have a conversation about it, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But the more I see a trailer of it, and this isn't what I'm seeing of it, I mean the more I'm just having a trailer in my face multiple times a day, the less, I would say less excited I am, but I feel like the more goodwill is drained out of me because of that. And maybe not the less I look forward to it, but the less I'm able to think of Venom in a good light, and the more I'm thinking, man, this trailer sure has turned up 30 times in my day today, hasn't it? But I can't wait for that goddamn film. For real, it looks great. And Tom Hardy's a great actor, and just, I mean, people have a problem with, like, the CG and the way it looks. I think it looks fine. I mean, could the CG be better? I mean, nearly everything goddamn can for CG. You look hard enough, it doesn't quite fit. Although Marvel films usually do nail it. I think it's going for that weird... Let's say ethereal. That ain't the right word. I think it is going for the look that it's gotten. Where is this man? Oh, there you go. Fuck! Oh, look, it's taken ogre! I am now in a different postcode now! Fucking hate these things, dude. Alright. No, I've had enough now. Absolutely eat my shit. Take an ogre, come here. You are the bane of my life. Talking about Marvel and suddenly DC's bro... Why isn't this awkward? Oh, he's to the left. Oh, shite in hell. Oh, you missed me. I love that, man. Oh, I can't hit him to save my life. What's the matter with me? I'm using the toddler weapon and I can't hit shit. Christ. Ah, you bastard. Trying to help you. Oh, God, I missed both. I'm a great teammate, aren't I? I'm not drunk at all, but I'm feeling drunk with the way I'm all over the place and don't know where I am spatially. Oh, thank you, auto-loading holster, for not reloading it when it was empty. The time where I'd want you to work the most.
Waste of time.
Where is he? Shoot, shit, tits and biscuits. Where is he? I'm gonna find him face first in a minute, aren't I? I'm gonna have a nice good French kiss with the motherfucker, and that's how I find him. Where are you? Well, I was right. I don't like being right, but sword and that super. I like you. Can I have more matches with you? I just got killed by a dude, and it wasn't linear fusion rifle. It wasn't bullshit. It was very stupid of me, but still, that was really cool. Do you know that Gambit's just a little bit stale in the fighting people sense when I'm actually happy I was killed by a dude? Nice. Oh, Black Betty, bam the lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam the lamb. Fucking kill it now, because I don't like our chances of them pulling it back. Got away with it. Woo, it's the sword's passive. If you run and you attack, you can blink a short distance. Didn't know that. Any interest in Dead by Daylight? Nah. Been over upsurge recently and there's a new killer coming soon as well. Nah, it's never been a game for me. I'm aware it's good and I've got no problem with it. But it's just, nah. Never had an interest. I'm aware, again, it's one of those things that's just not for me. Not, it's a bad game for me. It's damn near 10 o'clock. What do I do? Oh, I really want to rank up. Oh, it's a good thing you did then. Never mind. I thought that it hadn't moved. I mean, no, it already had moved, but it turns out it hadn't. Oh, thank you for another fucking chess piece! I wonder if this is a light level that's just the same as what I have. Get out the way. Really? It's not as if I could have done with it here. It's not as if I could have done with it here, or... Well, actually, that is not accurate. That could have probably been just as good. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with this game? Oh! You fucker! At least I got that. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's getting kinda late, and I was on time for my stream for once, so I don't feel too bad. Teetering towards the end, so I'm gonna go to the tower real quick and see what happens. And Jaglight, 19 months, thank you very much, appreciate you. Whole lot of time to be wasting here, and I appreciate the fact that you also, for whatever reason, threw your money a long way with it too. Thank you, my man. The maximum amount of time available. I didn't think anyone ever would, but hey, apparently you wanted to. I'm glad I remembered to renew this between working and once on the World PC. Thank you, real means a lot. Seeing as Twitch is, in my opinion, a little bit of a dick for having a streak of, oh yeah, you've been subbed for 19 months in a row, as opposed to, you know, what it should be, an accumulative, like a scoreboard, an addition, not a streak that can be broken. Never liked that, Twitch, but hey, you do you. Anyone figured out how to get the third seed of light for the new character? I believe, as far as I'm aware, it is from a tier 3 in the Blind Well, as opposed to tier 2. So yeah. Pretty sure it's that. Really sure. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to infuse this. By the way, this is perfect for me because I only ever use, at the moment, bows and hand cannons in my first slot, and then it's just got this. I love it. It's only 5,000 glimmer, feck it. I'm happy. By the way, I really like the fact that I finally made the, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again just because of the new audience. I can't see. But either way, the dude I've got visually. Shaders from EDZ, and I've wanted a dude with that colour and scheme for ages. What are we saying here? Can confirm not how you do it. I kept hearing it was. Guess I was wrong. Sorry. Apologies. Misinformation. I know it's not guaranteed for tier 3 because I managed to finish one last night, so it's a chance that's gonna suck. Yeah, it's one of those things where tier 2 I had to do like 10, 20 maybe. So I don't know if it's not tier 3. I apologize. I don't know in that case. I can't imagine they'd tie it to raid completions. That's insane. But I don't know. Which plan for the raid tomorrow? It's going to be 2 hours after release. We'll be playing it, I believe. So yeah, if we've got. Oh, God, you look cool. Nice combination, dude. Nice fashion souls. What are your shoulders? Oh, it's the other verse. I recognize that now. You know what, Brett? No, don't walk away from this, because there's multiple times you've come to this and there's been nothing of value in it. Just get rid of it. Why do you keep it there, dude? What's the matter with you? What are you expecting? Idiot. I got one of you. Cool. Tier 2 wasn't that bad. Yeah, I thought tier 2 was just the right amount of, oh, thank you. Just the right amount of fun for me. Void effect, green effect. One of these is more fitting than the other. Yep. I'm a lucky boy. Don't need anything here. Gotta see it on my second try. What, tier 2 or 3? Because if it's 3, either way. Wait, what went to you? Oh, I don't care. I can't be asked. Yeah, second try, happy for you. Like, for real, happy for you, but jealous. Jealous. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, I need to go to Amanda. Everything's always on that side of the tower. I always forget that anything exists over here, because as of right now, it is just Amanda, and seeing as you don't even sell any new ships for Forsaken, it's really pointless going to it unless there's a blinking light above ahead. Kinda sad. This whole section of the tower is just... I think Zer was actually here this last week, so fair enough. Why is it so warm? I can say I am spoilt. And I'm unaware. Because aircon finally exists. Whoa, really? That's all I had to do? That's all I had to do!
So, here it is. Shotgun by the name of the Chaperone. Treat her right, she'll treat you right.
I'm really happy with that. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Oh wow, you just found an exotic in your postmaster. You let me know how lucky you are. If you get the Titan helmet. I stalled because I couldn't remember the name. Shut up. I swear, I'll get... Them be fighting words if that's what happens. And Jonesy with a 6-month resub. Jonesy, thank you so much for the half a year. That's half a year spending a few bucks per month keeping your stuff alive. Thank you, my man. I'd say that's money well spent, even if you might agree, in any case. Keep it flowing, my dude. Appreciate you. Well, it seems we're going to have 5 videos this week. Do plan on keep it flowing. Do plan on doing that. Do plan on keeping it up. As said, we're doing like a bunch of weird and wacky and stupid and nonsensical content, so yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, you answered this earlier. Sorry, I didn't answer. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, I actually am. Here's the thing about Cade's death. It's like, oh, you spoiled it pre-release. I'm shocked you did it, but now I don't get the sadness so much because the main thing was, oh, you gave it away. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I ended up being sad with like the things that were just like people's reactions to it. I think the thing that made me the saddest was during the quest I have completed. I do have his gun. Just during that, there's a character that has a line of dialogue, a reaction in a sense to it, and ooh, heartbreaking. Don't worry, I got vigilance wing. Ha! Yeah, isn't it great that exotics are rarer than fucking rocking horse shit, and yet you still get duplicates pretty much all the time from them? Kinda sad. Like, for real, that's kind of sad. But hey, whatever. Glad you liked it, Jansen, dude. Like, for real. I was super proud of it by the time we were done. Failsafe? No, not failsafe. I did not like failsafe's reaction. It's not like I thought it was bad, it was just like... this character still just rubs me the wrong way. No, it was, began with a B. And, involves way too many parts. There you go. I'm not doing this, by the way. I think I'm done for tonight because I'm starving. And I still need to make a video for tomorrow and a record tomorrow. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, so... busy fucking busy. Jesus, stomach. You want to make any more noise? Christ, if you didn't believe me I was hungry, I don't know if that turned up on mic, but that was loud enough for me to fucking hear it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this nonsense, my man. My women. My dudes do that. This is getting cringe. But, yeah, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, and I'm going to say probably do this. It's just, screw it, embrace what I like, you know? If I'm in the mood for something else, I'll obviously do it, but these days I'll take any chance I can to play this, as if people enjoy it. Why not? So yeah, video tomorrow, Shadow of War. Disclosure, they will have a sponsorship at the beginning, but whatever, like I've always done my best to make this entertaining in some way or form. I've made that visually interesting. So, I'll be live again tomorrow, 7 to 8 PM GMT start. These days it is usually closer to 8 PM, but which is almost 2 hours ago from now, if you don't know time zones, which, you know, helps. So, yeah, see you tomorrow for a stream at that time. I'll be recording over the weekend. If you are unaware, I don't stream on weekends for the most part. Every now and then exceptions are made when I'm juggling things around, when I've got like something going on. So appreciate you all. It's been fun. Thank you everybody for enjoying and joining in, for those that did. Thank you for everybody tipping, recommitting. And thank you, Nice Guys Rage, for the extra amount of support in sub and $. Thank you. And thank you, Override, for matching said $. See you, want to see you. And it's been fun. And if you haven't already, there's a video on the channel that's probably the best thing I've ever fucking made. Go watch it. Bye now!